Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, depending on the location you're from. Hello. I am Abbie Valle-Selga, and I help struggling career women or men rise from chaos to courage without losing your mind and identity. Because I used to be in that same boat until we made the decision to live more intentionally. So I love to build communities, teach about all natural health and wellness, share authentic stories, and pursue multiple passions, be it writing, reading, oiling, teaching, organizing events, volunteering, and such, all while performing my duties as a wife to my architect husband, JS, and a mama to our ball of energy, big boy, Jesse. Okay, so before we proceed to tonight's topic, please feel if you are on YouTube, please feel free to hit the button, subscribe button and the bell notification so that you will be notified every time a video is up. If you are on Facebook, please follow. Please follow and like Oh Happiness page for our nest for all things oils, wellness, and happiness. And feel free to join our free Facebook group from Chaos to Courage Moms Rising Up. Non-moms are also welcome in there. So our topic for tonight is close to my heart, and I'm sure a lot of parents can also relate. So if you have any questions or comments or similar stories, feel free to comment them in the comments box. So the topic is, what about motherhood did I not expect? Okay, there's a lot. Maybe I can even write a book about it. But for tonight, I'm just gonna share with you 3 expectations that I used to have before becoming a mother, and I found out they're not real, at least for my experience. Okay, so expectation number 1, I thought that I'd be this well-mannered mom. Okay, well-mannered meaning someone who's chill. Well, I'm really hyper, okay, so I'm sure I'm not going to be a chill mom, but someone who has it all together, someone who's, because I'm a very what do you call this, I not naman not care, but I'm pretty not patient, I forgot the word to use, but okay, context is that I don't curse, okay? I don't curse. My husband, the architect husband JS, laughs at me because I used to use the word fudge, okay? I use the word fudge, FUDGE, instead of the curse counterpart. But ever since I became a mom, my patience has been stretched. And in fact, I learned how to curse. I know, such a bad mom. I'm such a bad mom in that context. Yes, I learned how to curse ever since becoming a mom. I only got to use curse words ever since I became a mom. I'm doing my best to address it. My husband can attest to that. Ever since I became a mom, that's when I understood, kaya pala ganun. So that's why our mamas are like that. So that's why our lolas are like that. You really can't help it. You really can't help but just out of frustration, you'd be able to say these things. Now you will regret after. Okay, so I never claimed that I'm a perfect mom or even a perfect wife or a perfect daughter or a perfect person. But yeah, I used to not curse, but ever since I became a mom, it just has been very frustrating at times. And yes, I would use curse words. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry to burst your bubble as well if you feel like, oh my gosh, Abby curses. Expectation number 2, okay? So I thought I would lose my fascination with shopping for things on sale. On sale, okay? I love to shop only when they are on sale. My mom could attest to this, even JS, my husband, even my sister, even my friends. I only like to shop for stuff that are on sale. So my Waterloo used to be really shoes, as in like when I see that there's a sale, I would go grab the chance and go shop for that. Okay. Even my boss, my ninong, he used to, we went to this like a factory sale of this huge brand in the Philippines. And he was the one who told me, hey, stop it already. You have too many pairs in your hands already. Are you gonna wear them all? So yes, I have this addiction to shoes on sale or just shopping on sale. I thought I would lose that when I become a mom, but then when I became a mom, I no longer shopped for myself, but I turned it over to my son. So he had, he has, he still has, but he used to have, especially when he was smaller, when he was infant, he had a lot of clothes, as in so many clothes, and he's a boy. Okay, so big boy Jesse is a boy. What more if he were a girl? I can't imagine how many clothes he would have, but yeah, I wasn't able to curb my fascination. I'm not gonna say addiction because it's not something that, oh my gosh, I need to do this or something. It's just I was always fascinated about sales, and I would tell that my husband, my guilt my guilt line would be, oh, it never goes on sale. Or when we go to a mall, I'd say, oh, it's 50% off. When would this happen again? So I'd grab it. Or I would say that this is a steal, so I'll just buy it. It's for Jesse, it's for our son. When would we buy this for him? Stuff like that. So yeah, it never went away. My fascination for stuff on sale never went away when I became a mom. I thought it would. In fact, because I was on bed rest my whole pregnancy. In fact, I discovered a lot of shops to shop from because I was just on bed. Even if I worked, I was still on bed, so I would have a lot of deliveries. So pre-pandemic, I am used to deliveries. Even before Shopee, before Lazada, I've been shopping online already. But for our son, yes. And last but not the least, expectation number 3. So this is just a quick list but I do have like more than 20 expectations, but let's limit it to 3. My last expectation for tonight about motherhood that I debunked is I'd be paranoid. I thought I would be this paranoid mom. As I've mentioned, I'm really chill. I'm really a chill person. Although I am hyper, I know it's an irony. I'm a walking irony. But uh, I thought I would be praning. Okay, in Tagalog, I thought I would be a praning mom, but not necessarily. My colleagues at work, my former colleagues, they said even before I got pregnant, they felt like I would be this chill mom who would just let their children play around there and I'd just be dead ma. It is. I thought I would not be like that. I thought that what they thought about me even before I got pregnant, it's not gonna happen, but it does. It did. Actually, earlier today we were at the beach. Um, just to give context again, I am not a paranoid mom, but it's my husband who is. As in, he is the one who is super duper paranoid, and he's the one who's super duper careful. Okay, he's very careful. He is, even because of the pandemic, he's the one who he has 2 bottles of alcohol in his bag. I was like, why do you have 2 bottles of alcohol in your bag? It's like, just in case we ran out of it. So he's bringing, and he is even more paranoid when he became a father, when we became parents. So case in point, earlier today, so when Jesse and I go to the beach, one of our activities is that, so if there's a sandbar, if it's low tide, what I would do is I would dig a hole. I would dig a hole big enough for him to fit into. I'm not sure if I'm being a bad mom here. Okay, tell me. I would dig a hole so that he will have his own small pond or small pool that he could jump into, that he could play around with, he would get the sea snails, etc. I would do that. I've been doing that for so long. I've been doing that for so many times already. And the first time JS saw it was earlier today. So I've been doing it every time it was low tide, and Jessie and I would play in the sandbar. It was the first time JS found out about it earlier, and he told me, Wibi, uh, there's like quicksand at the beach. I was like, what? He said that it's dangerous to dig holes in sandbars because there's this thing about creating quicksands or something like that. That there have been instances wherein children got lost because, I don't know, they drowned from a hole that was dug up or something. So I was just so surprised. And I just laughed about it, thinking about it. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I mean, my son is just like an arm's length away from me. So I don't think I'm ever gonna let that happen. So that is it. Those are the things that I didn't expect. Those are the things about motherhood that I did not expect. Number one is I thought I would be a well-mannered mom, someone who doesn't curse. But real talk, I learned how to curse when I became a mom. So don't don't beat yourself up if you're that kind of mom like me, okay? Number two, expectation. The second one is I thought I'd lose my fascination with shopping for things on sale, when in fact, no, it didn't happen. I just transferred it to our son. And number three, I thought I would be a paranoid mom. Thank God I'm not, but it's my husband who's even more paranoid. And that is it. Again, I invite you to join our free Facebook group, From Chaos to Courage, Moms Rising Up. Also, non-moms are welcome to join that. And if you are on YouTube, please subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you will be notified every time a new video comes up. And that is it for those who live in jurisdictions wherein it's holiday today. May you have a peaceful holiday. See you again tomorrow for your 8:15 daily habit. Bye.